Boston United, youth intake, cup final. Hello, and welcome back to episode 40 of Cadbury now. We are currently second in the league. We're only a point off top, and we do actually have a game in hand against them. So we're in a position to go top, obviously. We've had decent form recently. We've not come back with 2 draws or even a loss and a draw, so that's good. Before we jump into it, I'm going to ask if you can like or subscribe, so it'd be greatly appreciated. And I suppose there's nothing left for us to do other than look at our fixtures. We have played Western in the semi-final of the Cup. We actually took us penalties to get through them after a Brady equaliser and him scoring the winning penalty, so there's a little bit of a hero on the day for us. Hyde United we then beat 3-1 with 2 red cards in the game. Gateshead is a 0-0. It's a pretty nothing game, to be fair. And then we've just played Lowestoft and beat them 4-0. Pretty convincing. It's leaving us our game against Boston now, which is 6 days after that. It's gusty conditions at the community stadium, so it's all sorts of exciting. We'll be playing Smith in goal, Aina, Lapata, Joseph and Rydell across the back 4, Smith, Baxter, Azaz and Gilmore in midfield, with Soul up front and Street supporting it. There we go. Boston are currently 4th in the league, so it should be a pretty big challenge for us. But if we can get the better of them, then it shows that we mean business. We may even win the league. Highlight straight from kick-off. Briggs knocks it to Gibbons for them. Brilliant ball forward, but goalie's got to pick that up. No, he didn't pick that up. He kicked that out. And it's fell straight to another one of their players, which I'm not too keen on, if we're honest. But Rydell nods it out to Street, who breaks forward, knocks it to Soul. Less than 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. It's not even gone out of play either. A win for Boston would actually see them top of the league as well. So there's it's quite congested up in the top 3 or 4 teams. Shaw's had a pop. It's not fantastic. Gibbons with a free kick on the left side for them. Oh, that is horrendous marking. Goalkeeper's had a mare as well. He's just run out and stood there. He just wanted a better view of the shot, I think. I don't think he was actually challenging the ball at any point. That was less than acceptable. Especially since our 2nd place, or 3rd place, are currently beating 1st place at the moment. That's just not good. That just isn't good. We've got a corner on our right side. It's put to Joseph. He's put it in the back corner. He's 1-1. One of each. 1-1. That's how numbers work. Decent crossing. Joseph he didn't even lose his man. He went and challenged another 2. Had them both on toast. He's just a bit good. Highlight almost immediately. It's a free kick for us just outside the area. Gilmore. Oh, he's found the top corner. What a banger. He's turned it round. He turned it on its head. Boston don't know what's going on. We're top of the league. It's just beautiful. Just is. It's a goal kick for them. They've knocked it out to their left wing. Briggs into Smith in the middle. Right the way out to Broadhurst. Forward to Jay Hart. He's put it through to Smales Braithwaite. Smith has actually made a save today. And they've got a corner. Smales Braithwaite puts it in. Oh, Jesus. I'm not sure how nobody challenged for that. I was expecting the goalie to have tried to get his foot on it as well. All hands. Goalies can use their hands. It's half time now. XG is pretty even. We've had more shots, but less effective. But we are 2-1 up. So who cares how effective they are? It's just coming up to the 55th minute. They've got another corner. Oh, that was poor. Why is the defending so substandard? It's just crap. We had a guy in the post who stood there when it hit the post. Fair enough. But it didn't hit the post. It hit him in the face. And then what did he do? Stood there. Just stood there. Did he try and get the ball, clear it? Nah, just let him in the face and then carried on. They've had a throw in on their left side. It's with Perry. Bounced off Baxter. They've still got it. I'm not liking the look of this attack. Right, they've put it inside. Perry Decent ball out to the right wing. Oh, what a save from Smith. Oh, and they've knocked it out for a goal kick for us. Right, Sol isn't doing anything, but we can't take him off. Shaw is a bit dead. We'll bring Brady on because he's done brilliantly the last few times he's came on. Aina, yet again, is disappointing me. So we'll take off that. We've got a fresh right side. Hopefully, we can make the most out of it. Taking us from balanced to positive. Just encourage them. And we had a throw in the corner position. Aimson knocks it back in. Brady knocks it over. Azaz straight away back out to Aimson. Gilmore, his head's just wide. 70 minutes now. Rydell, it's thrown to Street. Gilmore to Baxter, back to Street. Right, he's got a lot of space to work with here. Put it to Brady, back to Aimson. Oh, what a pop! He's a centre back. What's he doing? That was beautiful. He's a centre back playing at right back, having the ball fed to him by a striker playing at right mid. It's both of my subs there were as well. Just see that. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I brought them on. Definitely forecasted that I did. What a shot. It's a corner for them on their left side. Smales Braithwaite knocks it in. Is that... No, it's just gone out. I thought it was through. Penalty or something, the way the camera lagged. Throw in Broadhurst to Fitzmartin. Baxter knocks it forward to Sol, who's tried some madness. He had plenty of time to bring that to under control and just pass it around the goalie, but instead he tried to do I don't even know what that was. One of them. Perry, Lapata nods it out. It's all good nodding it out, but there's no one there to pick him up. J Hart to Perry. There's massive gaps in our midfield at the moment. Broadhurst put a decent ball in. Braithwaite's equalised for them. Again, it's 3-3. What a game. Decent ball here from Perry to find his man on the wing. Fantastic crossing. And then there's just no awareness from the defenders to actually try and close that down or challenge the ball. Can't really fault the goalie too much because it was always curving away from him. Talking to the goalie, he's got a kick now. He's put it all the way up to the right wing to Brady, who's completely had a mistimed header from the left back. Oh, and he's found the corner. Another one of my subs. Just to be good, Anna. Right, before we watch the highlight, I'm going to knock this down so I don't forget. And we're going to start wasting time. There's less than 6 minutes left. It's less than 7 minutes left of normal time. So I'm just going to slow the pace down. Just try and make sure that we just choke the life out of this game and that there isn't an 8th goal in it. But a brilliant launch from the goalie. A completely mistimed header from their left back. He almost doesn't jump for it. He just had a little hop. Brady brings it down fantastically and just shot across the goalie. Probably a goalie could have done better as well. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're 4-3 up. Just coming up to the 90th minute now. There's 4 added on. Hopefully we're not going to have another highlight because we've kind of just choked the life out of the game. Fantastic. What a result. What a game. It's cup final time. The English League, Southern League, Cup League is going to be won, again, by a team which are currently in the Vanarama North. Figure that out. You can't. Don't worry about it. We're going to be going with Coddington in goal. No. Smith in goal. Aina, Williamson, Lapata, McBride, Brady, Baxter, Azaz and Rydell, and then Street and Sol up top. The only thing I will look at is Burgess, I nearly called him. Burgess has just come through from the youth as well. He looks pretty good. We haven't had the actual youth through yet, so I think I might advance a few days and show you that after this game if it does come through. I don't know if there's anyone else that I wanted to show you, really. Philip Dillon's still knocking about, but he's not fantastic. But he does still have all this potential. Look at all that potential he's still got. Potential to be a Vanarama national right midfielder in the future. So I think I might scoot him out on loan. Here we are. The teams are all coming out. They're lining up. The crowd is full. I'm calling this Forest Green's ground. That's just a hazard for the colours. But it's starting off with a free kick. It's not a free kick. It's just not. It's a corner from Azaz to Lapata, and he's put it in the net. We're playing Dorchester. Don't know. Doesn't matter. They're irrelevant to us. We're just going to smash them, send them home in a painted narrowboat, and then take the trophy home with us. Ameson's got a free kick from deep. Brady knocks it to Baxter, who does get tackled but rides it anyway. Oh no, Buchanan's had a go at him. Fair enough. Azaz put to Brady, using Aina on the outside of him. Gets it in. Street, good save. Oh, Rydell's hit the post. It's a free kick for them deep on the left. He's put it to Matthews, who's gone all the way back to their defence, which is the least aggressive free kick I think I've ever seen. Burn to Ali Alton. Put out, but McBride's nodded it forward. Rydell didn't fancy it. Matthews has got it for them now. Hales now lumps it forward. Lapata's got it in the area for us. Right, what are we doing then? Rydell, breaking on the left side. No, he's been kicked. Street, are you going to use... No, he's just going to smash it inside. I mean, he had a guy on the outside of him. Didn't fancy it. Didn't fancy getting an attack. That's fine. It's gone all the way back to Smith. I can only assume the highlight's probably going to end soon. Street, Brady, through to Sol. Is it our goal? Well, that was quite the highlight for them just to be our goal in the end. We didn't need to see all that. We could have just seen our goalie kicking it forward, but we went on a journey. That's fine. But Smith smashes it forward. Wrench knocks it back. Brady puts a fantastic ball through. Sol just doesn't even need to take a touch. Pops it in the corner. It's 2-0. It's a free kick for them just outside the box. Connell's put it to the back post, but Lapata nods it clear. I don't think this fella's moved since that. Watch McBride. Right, the ball comes in, yeah. McBride stood on the edge of the area. It's headed clear. He stood there watching it. Ball goes out. He still stood there. And now he's moved. Brilliant. Right. Wrench has it on the left side for them. Buchanan back to Zato. Into Matthews. They're doing nice little passing, but we seem to be keeping them quiet at the moment. But is that... No. It's gone wide. I was going to say curse to the commentator. Don't worry about it. Smashed them. Get in the bin. Dorchester have had their shot now. They can sit down. We're going to go to balanced. We're going to praise them because they're doing what we wanted. Finazar's taken a free kick for us. Back post. Brady's knocked it in. He's having a good game. I mean, he's brilliant cross. No one's picking him up. And that finish, it's quite impressive to be fair. Guy in the centre circle there was absolutely losing his nut. But they've got a kick. Oh no, they've got a highlight from the kickoff. That's what I was going for. Connell's got it on the left side. He's used his winger, fullback. Aliaton's got it. Back to the fullback. Are they going to burn? Oh, Smith's got it. Safe hands. Don't worry about it. He wasn't concerned. What's he going to do? What are you doing, Smith? He smashed it forward. It's gone out to Brady. Another brilliant ball through to Sol. Touch. Oh, he's hit the woodwork just wide. I hadn't seen that animation. And we've had it twice in these two games where he's gone across the goalie and just struck the bottom of the post and gone out wide or ran down the line. So it's nice to see a bit of variation rather than it just flying into the bottom corner. But we've got talking about corners, we've got one. Lapata's headed it just over. It's got to be half time now. It's been comprehensive, should we say. We've definitely been the better team. I'm not going to expect much more of them. Who have we got on the bench? Joseph, not even playing our best centre-back. It's a throw-in for them on the right side. Yes. Strange, because he was playing left-back earlier. Now he's apparently playing... Oh, no, he's ran all the way over there to take the throw-in. Okay. That makes sense. It's a good throw-in, though, for it. He's knocked it forward to his winger. Burns got it. He's gone all the way back to the centre mid. Just played between them. Not going to let anyone else play. Buchanan to Giddings. Into Connell. Burn. They played quite well, to be fair. That slide tackle was fantastic. I was going to say they're playing quite well, to be fair, and they deserve that goal. And then a player just went, nah, they're not scoring. We've got 15 minutes left. It's quite comfortable in our side. We'll drop a pause on it. We'll take Rydell off because he's not done much. We'll push McBride forward and we'll bring Simon Gill on. We'll also take Rob Street off for Legenza. And we'll leave that third sub for me to inevitably forget about it. It's a corner for them on their left side. Oh, what a save from the goalie. What a clearance from the fullback. Ticking towards the 90th minute now. They've got a throw in then their left side. Gruel Pollard throws it to Buchanan. And Gill heads it clear. Legenza. He's got Soul up front. He has used him. Soul, God, he kicked that so far wide. Oh, that was terrible. Dorchester have actually played quite well, to be fair. They've had a few bits that are a bit stinky in their defence, but attacking wise, they've attacked really well. It's just that we've got a stupid defender that didn't want to let them score because they did the world's best slide tackle. And Soul has just scored a pretty good goal in off the bottom of the post. Yeah, I mean, he had quite a bit of work to do. He only had one defender to get past, and all he did was turn slightly, and he's left him. But he still had to get up there and pop it in the corner. Injury time now. It's nearly over. There we are again with the cup again. We may not have the league this year, but we've got the cup. We've took some sort of silverware this year, and that's what we're here for. It just is. Where are you, Willie? Here he is. Give it over. Goalie's loving it. Little dance, please. Oh, there it is. There it is. These guys trying not to get involved in their dance. Splendid. Splendid. I'm here I just want to watch the... What are they doing? You're blocking off my my cartwheel. I'm livid. There it is. There it is. Don't you... I pointed at the screen with my finger. Didn't use the mouse. Love to see it. 4-0. Convincing. The game was held at Forest Green's ground, which is weirdly called Innocent New Lawn. I don't know why it's called that. That's just a weird name. But we did it. We won the cup. Shaw got the most assists. Sol got the most goals. It's just good to see. I'm going to scoot forward a few days, and hopefully the youth intake will pop up, and I'll give you a little run through it. Here it is. Here's the youth intake. I don't want to click it. I don't want to do it. I'm nervous. It's alright. It's good. Realistically, it's going to be good because we've got a stupidly good youth intake, but it's all good. So, Ben Delaney going top to bottom. Left winger, not too nippy. Good bravery. Decent crossing. I'm thinking, to be fair, does he look more of a fullback? I don't know. Have a little fiddle around. But he doesn't look particularly too convincing as a winger. We'll have a look at him. We've also got Jamie White, who is a right back who's 6 foot, decent natural fitness, doesn't know how to cross, so he definitely is a fullback. I'm not sure about him as a centre back. His jumping, reach, and heading are appalling, so that's putting me off. Steve Peake, here we are. He's the one that we clicked on earlier. His stats are looking pretty handy. He's 5'11", so I'm probably steer clear of using him as a centre back. But for the ball winning mid or box to box role, he could be what we need. Decent leadership as well. He's pretty good. Maybe even just centre mid on support. Pretty good. Who else have we got? Adam Atkins. What are you? You're another centre mid, obviously. Love centre mid. Clicked on the wrong one. We're on Isaac Shelley, now the goalkeeper. He looks alright as a goalie. Tall. Decent fitness. Knows how to reach things. Mason Cadbury. Not as good as the others, but his name is fantastic. And he's 5'2", so that's always fun. We'll have a look at Adam Atkins, and then I think that's it. I think we'll do the episode. He looks alright as well. A few decent ones coming through. But if you have enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, flick the bell, and thank you very much for your time.